Today, we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone after the Season 6 Haunting Warzone update. Remember, if you use any of these loadouts and you find this super helpful, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that noti bell. Let's get into it. So we are definitely going to have the MP40 and the brand new Merrick 5.56 assault rifle in this video today because they are really good, and I think they're definitely top tier when it comes to the meta as well. We're first going to start out with this KSV and the Grau 5.56. These are very solid options. There were no nerfs across the whole entire update as well, which is a good thing. I think everything needs to be buffed up around each other instead of nerfing other things, which aren't really anything super broken right now, which also is a pretty balanced thing to have. So for this KSV, we're going to use the monolithic suppressor here. I like the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and then I like having no stock on here as well, along with the recoil springs. We'll show this to you here in the firing range, but like I said, the KSV is a very solid choice. And then we're going to have this Grau 5.56, which is still very solid, very low recoil, and definitely still beams at range. For the Grau 5.56, I've got the monolithic suppressor here. I like the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2 or the full auto extended mag, the heavy stock or the balanced stock, and the Grau conversion kit. Next up, we have the AK-74, which did receive a very solid buff, and then we have the PPSH with this mag on it. It's still really fun, other than the fact you only get 200 rounds and you don't really get to reload, but the AK-74 is a lot of fun to run as well. Compensator muzzle here, gain twist barrel for a little bit more bullet velo, Ranger foregrip for a little bit more movement, extended mag 2, and I like the recoil springs on this. We'll show this one to you in the firing range. I like to use this a lot as sniper support, but with the buff it just got too, it feels pretty solid at range as well. And then we have, of course, the PPSH with the mag on it. This helical mag on this thing is so much fun, especially because you really don't even have to aim it or aim down your sight. It just feels really good. For the PPSH, we're rocking that monolithic suppressor. I like the long barrel here. You want that PPSH 41 helical mag, the steady aim laser, and I like the rapid fire attachment here. Next up, we have the ABR-A1, which did receive a very solid buff as well, and I've got this paired up with a Ladra. You can mix and match any of these. I always recommend use what's most comfortable to you, because if you're not comfortable, you're not going to get more kills, and if you're not getting more kills, then you're not going to win more games. So have fun with it. For this ABR-A1, we're going to run the compensator muzzle. I like the gain twist barrel here, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and then we're running the full auto rapid fire, which is what got buffed on this specific weapon, and it feels really good. It felt kind of good before, but man, it feels very solid now. I might even run it as a sniper support option, but I'm not a huge fan of the iron sights on this. This is technically the iron sight on it, but still feels pretty solid. And then of course the Ladra still feels incredible. Absolutely love this thing. For that Ladra, I'm rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the long barrel here, the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 1 or extended mag 2, whichever you prefer, and then no stock for sure. Next up, we have the Ames 85 and the Striker. The Striker is still 100% in the meta. I think it is by far, bar none, the best MW3 SMG. For the Ames 85, I'm rocking the mono suppressor, the reinforced barrel here, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and I like the recoil springs for sure. Then we have the Striker with the Shadow Strike Suppressor S muzzle. I like the Jack / underbarrel, the 48 round mag, the Chimera laser light, and the high grain rounds. Now I use this in tag stance mainly, but the Ames 85, like I said, absolutely insane. So good, and it got a buff as well. Now you can use the Striker in either tag stance or normal. I prefer it in tag stance just to get rid of any visual recoil. Next up, we have the XM4 paired with the SOG SMG. For the XM4, I've got the mono suppressor here. I like the reinforced barrel, the extended mag 2, the buffer weight stock, and the recoil springs here. Now, if you want to run an optic on this, I highly recommend using the Kepler Microflex, something one-time scope, and then taking away the buffer weight stock. So completely up to you there. Then the SOG, I'm running the long barrel here, the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 2. I like the commando grip here, and then the light stock, which will basically be your no stock in this situation. We'll show those to you here in the firing range, but I like the iron sights for the XM4. Not bad. The XM4 definitely rips though, for sure. And then of course we have the SOG SMG. Absolutely so much fun to run and rips, man, and got a buff in this update. Next we have the CR56 AMAX and the TR2 with the conversion kit. For the AMAX, I'm rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the reinforced barrel here, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 2. Then we like the recoil springs here for sure. So this one's here in the firing range real quick, just so you guys can kind of see it. But yeah, man, I really enjoy the iron sights here too. Not super clean or anything, but not hard to look past either. Kind of fun. And then that TR2, this is going to compete for the top spot in the SMG category. Remember, these are all mix and match. These are not specific in any specific order. Man, I love both of these options. For that TR2, I'm rocking Kepler Microflex. I like the compensator muzzle here, vertical foregrip, full auto extended mag, which you will unlock with that TR2 CQB auto conversion kit. Next, we have the Cypher 91, easily very solid option. I've been praising this thing for a long time. And then the C9. For the Cypher, I'm rocking the mono suppressor here, the long barrel for sure, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and we're rocking the recoil springs here as well. Then we have the C9 with the long barrel. I like the extended mag 1, the commando grip, no stock, and I like the recoil springs here for sure. Show those two here in the firing range, let you guys get a good look at kind of what the recoil looks like. I like the Cypher 91 for sure. I think still hits like a Mack truck. Then of course the C9 is a very solid top option right now as well. Now for our next loadout, we have the GPR 91, and then we have the Compact 92. For the GPR, I'm rocking the Volsky Reflex Optic. I like the mono suppressor here, the reinforced barrel. I like the extended mag 2, and then the recoil springs feel absolutely fantastic. Then the Compact 92, we have the ported compensator muzzle. I like the long barrel here, the extended mag 3, and no stock for sure, along with the recoil springs. This SMG feels incredible. For this GPR, this is kind of what it looks like inside the firing range. This thing got an interesting little buff as well, but with the compact, man, compact feels great. Fire rate's crazy on this thing. Movement's good too. Absolutely love the compact. Next up, we have the Kilo 141. I think this is still the top option when it comes to ARs. And then we have the Jackal PDW, which is so good. For the Kilo 141, I'm marking the mono suppressor here, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip for sure, extended mag 2, and I like the recoil springs for sure. So this one's you in the firing range, but yeah, Kilo still top option, I think, and will be for probably all of season 6 unless they decide to nerf something, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. Jackal still feels incredible. Absolutely so much fun to run. So good. For that Jackal, I'm rocking the ported compensator muzzle. I like the long barrel here, the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the balanced stock for sure. And last but definitely not least, the new Merrick 556 is insanely good. I want to say that it's just right below the Kilo for me, if not number 1. The Merrick 556 is really good, and the MP40 probably top 3 for sure. I'll probably put it at number 3. MP40 feels great, maybe even number 2 overall, but MP40 feels good. I think it shoots a little slower than the OG MP40. It's technically called the Dresden 9mm, I get it, but it's the MP40. For the Merrick, we're gonna rock the Volsky Reflex Optic. I've used a couple of builds. Any way I've used this is absolutely insanely good. We're rocking the compensator muzzle here. I like the reinforced long barrel, the vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 1 or extended mag 2. I'll probably use the extended mag 2 once I get it unlocked, but you don't even have to have this. I have this thing at level 14 and it's insane. So this thing is really good. I'll show this to you in the firing range, and I kind of don't understand why it's so good, and we'll go look at these stats for it here in a second. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy that the statistics show me that it shouldn't be like insanely good, but let's go take a look at them real quick again. Yeah, so headshots 49, but everything else is 35. So I'm wondering if it just feels that way because all the other damages below it, below the headshot, are all the same, and so it feels like it kills super quick. I don't know, but something like the Kilo, yeah, I mean I guess that's right. Yeah, I mean I think it might be better than now. Kilo's still on top because of the bullet velocity. The bullet velocity of the Kilo is unmatched right now, but man, this yeah, I think the Merrick might take the cake on this. You can get that up, that bullet velo up like this. See how this feels. Nah, see, the recoil is a little harder to control when it comes to when it comes to this. I think we're gonna, yeah, I think the Kilo's still gonna take the cake, but man, this thing feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What would it feel like with the overpressured rounds on there? Maybe. Nah, I'm gonna stick with this. This one felt really, really good. So I'm gonna go Kilo, then this immediately though. This Merrick is number 2 overall for sure. For the MP40, I'm rocking the compensator muzzle, the long barrel here, the extended mag 2, the commando grip, and I like the nose stock here for sure. This thing feels incredible. I think it does shoot a little slower than the OG. I don't know, man. This feels really, really good. Yeah, I love this thing. I love this. Both the new weapons are awesome, even though the content part of things like the maps and everything were pretty lackluster as far as updates concerned. I still like the addition of the weapons, and we've got some pretty cool ones coming up too, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.